Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is James. Today we're going to watch a video from this YouTube channel called MSA, previously My Story Animated. So I think it was like a year ago I watched one of the videos from this channel, and that video was talking about Salish and Jordan Manners story, and now we're here to watch another video of this channel MSA, and this video is called My Mom Insulted My Mute Boyfriend. Okay, here is the thing with me and MSA. They make false videos, made false titles of each videos. So basically clickbait entire channel basically. And some of the videos of this channel made true titles, true videos, true thumbnails, and I really hope that this anime is about a boyfriend who doesn't know how to talk, basically deaf. I really hope that this is not a clickbait video. I really hope that it's a true story. Let's get into My Mom Insulted My Mute Boyfriend. Sometimes I say bye just to hear don't go, but I always receive okay, bye.
Hi, my name is Tiara.
Tiara?
And My Story Animated will give $1,000 to one lucky
Sure.
person who subscribes in the next 7 days. Tell
I
your
don't
friends,
believe that.
sister,
I do not
brother,
believe
and mom
that.
to
No,
subscribe
no.
now. The first time Mom realized that I was really shy was
Okay,
when I
you're
was
shy.
4 years old and she took me to the amusement park. I was terrified.
Oh,
I
wow.
just kept my eyes on my shoes
wow,
and
okay.
clung onto my mom's hand tight the whole
Girl,
time. You see,
okay.
I just wasn't
So
used to a lot
shy.
of people, so I'd completely freak out around strangers. Once
Yeah,
when I was 5,
people
I was
do
busy
that.
taking down a cereal box from the shelf of a grocery
Yes.
store, and when I turned around,
What
Mom was
happened?
gone. I felt
Oh,
panic rise in my
left
chest,
alone
and I started
and
running down the aisle. But
help,
then a strange
please
woman
help.
caught my hand. Hey, pretty girl, are you lost?
Yes,
What's
you
your name?"
lost.
I stared at her in horror, completely
Please
speechless.
talk.
Just
Girl.
then, I saw Mom running towards
Thank
me, and
you.
I went
Where were
flying
you?
into her arms. The woman turned to Mom. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be really hard having a mute child. Does
Mute
she go to
child.
special school?
She is shy.
Mom
She can
snapped at her
talk.
to mind her own business,
Oh,
and we
crap.
walked off quickly.
Okay.
But the next evening, when I went down for dinner, I saw a grumpy-looking man at the table, and
Dad?
I froze. Hey,
Is that
sweetie,
Dad?
it's okay. I want you to get comfortable around new people. So I
Oh,
thought
she's
I'd
dating
introduce you to
someone.
my very special friend. I was 5.
I don't like this
not
guy.
Stupid. I knew he was her boyfriend.
You're
Did
5?
she
You were
seriously
5.
think bringing a boyfriend would help me
Boyfriend.
with my shyness?
No,
Grumpy
not
kept coming
happening.
over every day.
Grumpy?
I didn't get
You're
comfortable
calling him
around
grumpy?
because
Good
he was
idea.
a pain in the butt. Luckily,
Bully
I caught
you.
him stealing money from Mom's bag one day,
Aw.
and she went ballistic and threw him
Thank
out.
you.
I started school later
Thank
that year,
you.
and Mom thought that would help me overcome my shyness,
hope.
but it didn't.
Oh,
I was terrified
girl.
on the first day, so the teacher allowed Mom to sit in class.
You're going to
and
get
I
bullied.
felt
Oh,
much
crap.
better. But when
Okay.
I was walking into class without her the
Bulliness.
next day,
Bullies.
I immediately got hit by a paper ball in the face. It
Oh,
was
crap.
Bridget,
Bridget.
the meanest girl
Oh,
in
okay.
class. Yo,
Probably
Mama's
are.
girl, who's gonna change your diaper
Mama's
now?
girl?
The title Mama's girl
Oh,
stuck for a
crap.
while, but after some bullying, Bridget and her minions got bored
Oh.
and I became invisible. Even though I
Good.
had no friends, I didn't hate school because I really loved to learn.
Being
So I
invisible
started
means
spending
it's
all my
good.
free time in
They
the
don't
library.
believe you
One day, when I was in
anymore.
the 2nd grade,
Bully
I
you.
found a boy my age in my usual spot.
Yeah,
I wanted
talk
to
to
talk
him.
to him, but I felt shy. So
Oh,
I
crap.
just sat
Okay.
down at the same table and gave him a smile. He smiled back, scribbled something on a notebook, and pushed it towards me.
Okay, so he's
Hi,
deaf.
I'm Ethan. It's nice to meet
Ethan.
you.
Okay, so
Was
this
he
is
shy
true
like me
story.
and couldn't talk to strangers?
Oh,
I
thank
thought
goodness.
this
Okay,
note
here we go.
system was way cooler
Deaf
anyway. We
boy
exchanged
and a
notes
shy
all during
girl
recess,
together.
And it was the best
Awesome.
time I'd ever had
Mhm.
at school. One day, I followed the boy to his class, and all the kids welcomed me
Welcome.
with waves and
Sign
smiles.
language.
Wow, who were these angels? Just then, the teacher came in, and she started using her hands to make all sorts of
Hi.
sounds. It looked so funny, I started
Who
laughing.
are you?
That's when she
Is
noticed
that correct?
me.
I don't
Sweetie,
know.
Can you hear what I'm saying?
Okay.
I nodded my
Yes.
head. Then you're not supposed to be here. And that's when I realized that Ethan and all the other kids here were deaf. And
Yeah,
this was a
okay,
special
good.
class. It was really sad to go,
A
but
true
Ethan
story.
slipped me a note. See you at the library
See you
tomorrow?
at the
And
library
I did.
tomorrow.
Every
Oh.
single day after
Okay,
that.
this
We
is
only
so
ever
good.
hung out together
Okay.
in the library, though. I felt protective of Ethan and
You
wanted
think?
to keep
Good.
him out of Bridget's face.
Good.
And finally, I had a best friend. But
Thank
I never
you.
invited him home because
Oh,
Mom
yeah.
would be super embarrassing. Over the next
Oh my
few
goodness,
years,
how
she had
many
a string of
boyfriends?
stupid boyfriends at our
Oh
place. She
crap.
was also just always doing odd jobs, and
Oh.
we never seemed to have enough money. One day in 9th grade,
This
I
is
went to get
so...
lunch at the
Wow,
cafeteria
okay.
and almost jumped back in shock to see Mom
Oh
behind the counter.
crap, she's working
Mom,
here.
what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Sweetie, I work here now.
Oh,
Can you
why?
chit-chat with your lunch lady friend later, Tiara?
Oh no.
I don't have all day. I turned around to see Bridget behind me.
Bridget,
and as
stop
I started walking
talking.
away, I suddenly heard her scream, OMG, you stupid woman! You poured
Stop
hot soup
talking
all over my new
to
iPhone!
the
I
kitchen
turned around to see
while
Mom
Ma-
looking red in the face and apologizing
Oh,
to that
accidents
brat. I'm
happens,
so sorry.
okay?
It's only my first day here. Do you need
Yeah,
a degree
first
to be
day.
a lunch lady? Because you must have failed lunch lady school for sure. Show me your degree.
Worst
I'd
bully
just had
ever.
enough. Didn't your nannies teach you any
Thank
manners?
you,
She's working
Tiara.
hard to serve lunch to hundreds of kids, and she made a mistake. Have some respect.
Yes,
Oh
please. Thank
my,
you,
look
Tiara.
who finally found a voice. Who are you?
Oh my goodness.
Martin Luther King now? And why do you care about the dumb lunch lady? Is she your mom?
Truth.
Yeah, actually, she is. As everyone suddenly stared at me
Oh,
in silence,
crap.
Bridget burst out laughing. So,
Bridget,
you're
stop.
still a mama's girl? And now I get why you're so
You know
stupid.
that
I
she's
was
her
about to attack
mother
her, but
from the
just then
beginning.
I saw Ethan walking towards us with the principal.
Thank you.
Bridget, how dare you talk to a staff member like that? That's a 3-day suspension.
Thank
to my
you.
office. Now.
As Bridget
And
walked away
Ethan
looking
looks
furious,
so
I
handsome.
knew I'd pay for it later, but standing up to her felt so good. Later that day, when we were hanging out,
Just
Ethan
did
said,
already.
You were awesome for standing up to that bully. And your mom seems nice.
Thank
and you
you.
were awesome for calling the principal just in time. And well, Mom's a bit crazy.
Yeah,
What's
she
yours like?
is.
And then Ethan told me that his mom had died when he was little, and his dad was a big businessman
Oh,
who
wow.
was mostly away. He'd provided
Businessman.
plenty of servants to take care
You
of
live in a
Ethan, but he
mansion
never had
all by
much
yourself?
time for him. Sometimes. I think he must be disappointed to have someone like me as a son.
Oh,
That just
oh,
broke my
crap.
heart. I'd been waiting to surprise Ethan with the secret sign language lessons
Oh,
I'd been
yes,
taking,
do
but I
it.
couldn't wait any longer.
Let's do
I'm
it.
sure that's not true, Ethan, because you're
Yes,
the loveliest
sign
person I've
language.
ever met.
A sign
He
of
stared at me
affection,
in
maybe?
complete surprise, and suddenly his face broke into a huge smile. Then he pulled me close and kissed me. We started going out, and after a few months,
Oh,
I
yes.
finally decided to introduce him to Mom.
Yes,
the dinner went
please.
well, but when Ethan took the dishes to the kitchen, Mom turned to me. What are you doing
Oh,
with that
crap.
boy, Tiara? What do you mean, Mom?
Danny?
I mean, look at you. Smart and beautiful. You could have any guy
Okay.
you want. Why would you choose someone who's
Stop
deaf?
talking.
Her words
He's
made my
here
blood
in
boil.
this room.
Mom,
Well,
would you like it
in the
if I
kitchen.
was deaf and no one wanted to date me? But you're not deaf. He is. He's not good enough for my
Stop
perfect
talking.
girl.
Stop talking.
saying
He
such
can hear
awful
you.
things,
Well, he
Mom.
can't.
It's not like he can hear me,
He's
honey.
deaf,
Just
but
then, to my horror, I
but
turned to see Ethan standing in the doorway. He just looked at me once and left. I
Yep.
turned to Mom,
he
furious.
saw it.
He can read
Lips.
Mom. That was cruel. And I couldn't care less about Ethan's hearing. It doesn't
Mhm.
make him less kind or caring or smart. He's perfect.
Yeah,
Unlike
true.
the jerks you date. And with that, I stormed off to
Should.
my room. Ethan
Should.
wouldn't reply to any of my
Oh,
texts,
no.
and the next day at school, I looked for him everywhere. Eventually, I found him sitting alone on the bleachers outside. Ethan, I'm so sorry about what Mom said.
Yes,
He shook my
apologize.
hand off angrily.
She's right, Tiara. You're perfect and I'm not. I'm sure you've thought about that too. Why
Okay,
else
boy,
would you always
Ethan.
keep our friendship a secret?
And with that, he walked off.
Oh,
I
my
wasn't going to let him go
goodness.
so easily.
What?
I
What
ran to the
going
art
to
room
do?
and wrote something on a chart paper. And
Okay.
at recess, I went to the cafeteria and jumped
Oh,
onto the table.
okay.
I felt
Don't be
really
scared.
nervous
Shots.
as everyone's eyes
Shots.
turned to me. But I only had eyes for Ethan
Ethan.
as I held up the chart. Ethan,
Ethan, I
I
love you more than chocolate cake. Will you do me an honor to be my prom date? Yes.
Ethan burst out laughing
Thank
and ran to
goodness.
hug me. As we kissed, the whole cafeteria erupted into cheers
Thank
and
you,
applause. The
students.
next day, when Ethan
Thank
and I
you
were
so
leaving
much.
school, we suddenly got hit by paper balls. Remember how you were such a little scaredy cat? that
Okay,
you couldn't
Bridget,
even
stop
speak,
talking.
Tiara? And now you have a
Stop.
boyfriend
Stop.
just like yourself.
Stop.
He's only with you because there's something wrong with him, obviously. I was about to lash out at her when suddenly a limousine stopped next to us and a well-dressed
Oh,
man
his
came out.
dad
I
is
was
here.
surprised when Ethan hugged him and told me he was his dad. Ethan's dad turned to me. I haven't been around much, but Ethan told me all about you
Yes,
and how you've changed his life, and I just wanted to show you how
Oh,
grateful
thank
I am.
you.
Hey, you. Give her the present. Just then,
Wow.
his bodyguard leapt forward and handed me a small box. When I opened it, I gasped.
Wow,
It was a
okay.
diamond tennis bracelet. I
So
can't accept this, sir,
expensive.
but Ethan's dad wouldn't
Oh,
hear a word
okay.
and just left. As Ethan clipped the bracelet onto my wrist, I could see
Ah,
Bridget's
Bridget.
open-mouthed face turning all
Good,
shades of
good,
green, and that
good,
was truly priceless. After that day,
Sure.
Bridget was always trying to get close
Oh,
to Ethan.
crap.
I'd often catch her trying to talk to him at recess or in the
Do
library,
not
where she
throw with
probably
him.
never set foot in her life before. On prom
Prom.
day, I was getting asked to dance by lots of guys. And Ethan smiled
She's
at me to go ahead.
popular.
When I stopped to catch my breath and looked around for him, I spotted Bridget
Oh, crap.
cozying up to Ethan. I think you and I would make a really cute couple.
Oh, crap.
Oh, wait, you can't hear me? Let me show you
Oh,
how
please
I feel
don't.
about you. And with that, she grabbed his face and kissed him. Before I could pull her hair, Ethan had already pushed her aside and he looked really angry.
Yeah.
And then Bridget
Disrespect
went totally mental on
and-
him. Seriously? You're rejecting me?
Yes, reject.
You think I'd actually ever be interested in someone
Oh,
stupid
my
and deaf
goodness.
like
Oh, my
you?
goodness. Oh,
And
my
I'd have
goodness.
to learn dumb signs to explain
Well,
everything to you?
whatever.
I'd rather shoot
He
myself in
has
the head. By
Tiara,
now, I'd walked
so-
over to her and given her a
So-
tight slap across the
yes.
face, and everyone started booing her,
Boo,
so she
boo, boo,
left
boo,
the
boo,
prom.
boo.
But someone did something even
Girl,
better. A girl
YouTube.
had made a video of the entire scene and uploaded it online, and thousands of people were now calling out Bridget for bullying someone differently abled. And the best part?
Yes.
She was expelled from school.
Thank
And
you.
a year after graduation,
Oh.
Ethan published a groundbreaking paper that got published in a very
Oh,
prestigious
yes.
science journal. When it came out, he left a copy for me at the breakfast table. As my eyes fell on the first page, I started to cry.
This is so
Dedicated
beautiful.
to my best friend and the love of my life, Tiara, the girl who saw me when I was invisible. And that night when he came home, I had a little scrapbook I'd made waiting for him at the table. When he
Yes.
saw it, his eyes started to well up. Inside the scrapbook was every note
How they
we'd
said
ever
I
written to
found a
each other.
good channel
Ever
on
since that
YouTube.
first
I
day
tell-
in the library,
Oh,
I'd
a
saved
good
them
story,
all.
people.
He turned to me and I went down on one knee. I knew you were someone special
Proposing?
from the very first moment I saw you. I want to spend
This is
the
so
rest
different.
of
I'm
my
like
life
this,
with you,
okay.
Ethan. Will you marry me? He said yes and made me feel like the luckiest girl in the world.
Girl.
Months later, I invited Mom to the wedding and she did come. And she actually apologized to both me and Ethan. I thought life might be hard for you with a differently abled person, but I was wrong. I'm so happy to see how happy he makes you. And when we signed our vows, Mom almost ruined our perfect moment by crying the
Oh my
loudest. We have
goodness.
2 lovely kids now who are perfectly fluent in sign language. Of
Adorable,
course. I hope having
cute.
Ethan for a dad makes them even more compassionate towards anyone.
This
who
is so
differently
beautiful.
abled.
That was so beautiful. The story amazing. Thank goodness that this is a true story. True titles, true thumbnails. Oh my goodness. I thought this video was going to be a clickbait video, but it's not. It's a true story. Oh my goodness. Wow. Tiara, Ethan deserves you more than the body girl, whatever her name is. I completely forgot her name is. Anyways, I do not like the girl who bullies you. She deserves expelled, and you deserve a happy ending with Ethan, and you guys have 2 children. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy for both of you, and I enjoyed watching this animation from MSA. This is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.